Is Mark Zuckerberg right at Facebook to allow what he calls freedom of speech? He's allowed things like Donald Trump to make statements which others would say is inciting violence. Should that be allowed? Or perhaps is Twitter right to put an exclamation mark as they fact check people when they say things? Of course, it's difficult to draw the line and to really say who's right. You'll have your own opinions, and perhaps you'd care to leave those opinions below. But whatever you feel, whether Facebook's right or whether Twitter's right, Zuckerberg has certainly done an incredible job in building Facebook to be the worldwide organization and the success that it is. Of course, he's had personal success as a result of that. And today, at 36 years of age, he's worth $85 billion. Wow, at 36, that is, of course, incredible. What does he say are the secrets to his success? Well, I'll give you 4 that he says are the main things that he believes in order to be successful. Number 1, he says the biggest risk in life is not taking a risk at all. Okay, well, that's so true, isn't it? So many people go through life and they're just getting by. They're not prepared to take a risk, take a chance, and really go to try and prove themselves and to try and do something. It doesn't have to be setting up your own company, but you have to be prepared to push yourself and take a risk occasionally, I believe, if you're gonna be successful. Number 2, he says, move fast and break things. If you're not prepared to break things, you're not moving fast enough. Wow, that's quite a quote too, isn't it? I agree. In life, you certainly gotta move quickly. You can't be sat there with procrastination, really sitting there and hesitating. You've really got to make sure in life, if you're going to be a massive success, you've got to move quickly. And perhaps, as he says, you've got to be prepared to break things. Number 3, he says, the goal was never to create just a company. And of course, the key word is just a company. What did he want to do? Well, he wanted to connect people. He wanted people to be able to connect it to each other. And he wanted to achieve something. He had a passion. He had a purpose. And not only was that purpose within him, he was able to create purpose within Facebook. So the employees, as part of that organization, shared that purpose. Number 4, the 4th reason that he says for his success, he says some people just dream of success, while other people wake up and work super hard at it. Okay, well, it's amazing when we talk about these successful people, there's always something in common. We think it's perhaps the inspiration of a great idea, but every single one of them has worked hard at it. It's not just about having an idea, it's about applying, implementing that idea. And it's always about working hard at it. Success? He's certainly been a success from a career point of view.